Hi guys, welcome to Creative Chess channel, and yesterday was titled Tuesday. And my first opponent, the very first game, was against this famous guy, Gotham Chess. Okay, let's have a look at our game. So he played d4, d5, and I decided to play Alban variation. It's one of my new openings, that's why I'm from time to time start confusing the first moves. And actually, knight f3 is one of the main lines, and I played knight c6. Knight b d2. Here he's planning to attack my pawn. That's why, so the best way to protect the pawn, in case if he attacks knight b3, is just to play knight f5. But he decided to change the plan and went to g3. And here I played a5 and knight f5. That is actually not very nice move. It was better to play here to take the pawn. Then, for example, after castle, just take it, and there would have been such a position with a normal position for black, no problems. But I decided to play knight to f5. He castled, bishop c5, protecting the pawn again. Knight e4, bishop retreats to a7, and bishop g5. It seems that he is attacking me, and really his position is better. Of course, I was thinking about this move, and that's why I was ready to play knight 6 to e7. But here, as a result of the opening, I had very bad position. Actually, it was already nearly close to lost, though he didn't notice it. Here, the best move for white was to play g4. You are taking the knight, and as you see, the knight doesn't have a lot of good squares to retreat. Actually, the only one is this. But in this case, bishop could have taken, I took, and let us say queen goes to d2, attacking the pawn. Yeah, still you have some chances, but actually the position is very bad. For example, how to protect the pawn, you don't know, yes, and the king is in the center. Where to castle is also a problem, and so on. For example, if to take this pawn, you see here it's a knight of 6 and bad position. So of course he should have gone. Sorry, he should have gone g4 here, but instead he played just c5, closing my bishop. But actually, it's not the best move here. h6, and already after knight to g6 and several other moves. You see, I'm attacking his queen. Yes, he's winning a pawn now. But I wasn't distracted by that because I really like these positions when it's not a boring game. You see, my knights are here, working quite well. Bishop is also very active. Something like that can happen, or even just castle and wait. Anyway, I have some compensation. He played knight f to e2. I took the bishop. And already you see after castle queen b4, I already attacking his pawn on f4, and it turned out that it's not that simple to protect the pawn. Actually, he's losing it out of a sudden. He played a very bad move. He just blundered here, played e3, and immediately I got very nice position. Here it's already +2 in my favor. I am attacking his rook, attacking. For example, it turned out that he can't play like this because of another fork. You see. So, and what to do? If, for example, protect this square, then I might just go queen g4, just winning the game. Yeah, he may play here, but then I can take the bishop, for example, and the game is over. So what to do? Yeah, actually I take. He was thinking for a long time here and played queen to c3. And here I became too greedy. I took the rook, but actually the bishop. So the computer says that it was better to take the bishop. And then after that you'll have, let's say, take takes. Queen goes to g4. So where to retreat? And if king goes to h1, rook f d8. So you see my bishop is terrific. And this bishop, though it's standing and not very actively, but who knows, maybe if it captures the pawn, it will be also very nice. And even, for example, if you play something like, okay, let's play this move, we may just take the pawn. Yes, if he plays something like rook f3, for example, we can even take the pawn. Yeah, because now you see he can't take neither with the knight nor with his queen, because, okay, let's have a look. If we take with the queen, we may play like bishop e4, knight e4, and just take the rook. But okay, I don't think that I made a terrible blunder that I took the rook. Actually, I'm on exchange up. My position is quite nice. I'm just developing my pieces. He tries to attack my bishop. Okay, I go to b5, queen e1. I decided to just to exchange. And here, after several moves, yeah, here you see I'm trying to activate my piece, because actually it looks not very nicely. Maybe it was a bad move. I think it was. Because I'm just locking my bishop here. It would have had a chance maybe, but after I played b6, it turned out that after c6 I can't play b5, though I wanted very much, yes, because actually he would just take my bishop. And his idea is to play b5, a4, and to close my bishop forever. It would be a very funny bishop. That's why I decided to play rook d5, just prevent this idea, but he played a4. That was natural. And I decided just to double the rooks. Yeah, you see my bishop is somewhere here, but still computer says that I have +2.5 in my favor. And soon he blunders again. He is playing e6. That was his mistake. Because here already I could win. I didn't notice this, but the winning idea was just to play f5. f5, you are taking the knight, and this knight is hanging, so he'll have, computer shows that the best here is to play knight to g5, but in this case I will just take his knight, e7. We are following the first line of the computer, rook e8, queen e6, king h8, queen d7, it shows. Yeah, but these are computer lines. You see, but anyway, it's he can't take here because of the checkmate, so that's why he'll have to take here. And it's actually what computer shows, but anyway, see that of course it's winning position. First I have this strange bishop, yes, but at the same time I'm winning the pawn. Maybe I'll try to open actually this not very nice pawns, which doesn't allow me to bring the bishop into the game. But of course, it was very funny. I was looking at this bishop thinking, oh my goodness. But anyway, so here position is winning. Even if we pretend that this bishop is a pawn, yes, then I have a very nice position. So, but instead of f5, I just didn't notice f5 move. I just played queen to e7. I decided to secure myself. This also not very nice move. I took here, but actually The best one was just to take the knight. He would take, for example, and to play this move. Actually, it was quite simple tactics, you see, but of course I didn't have a lot of time to calculate all this. Yeah, and it's even visible that here black is much better. I don't know what to do. We are taking the bishop. Let's say check, king f8, and checkmate is coming. If try to repeat the moves, we may just return with their queen. And actually, the threat is here and there, and he has to exchange everything. Yeah, what would I do here? Again, have a look at my bishop. Very strange piece. But okay, we may consider that it's a pawn, and then I'm a pawn up, yes. Something like that. And if he doesn't play f6 right now, then we'll just come, try to take this pawn, maybe then try to take this pawn. Actually, his pawns are falling. Okay, again, I missed this opportunity. Played instead of here playing this move, yeah, against instead of playing rook to d2, I just took here, and he played f6. Now already everything changed, and now his position is better already after this move. But it was already time pressure, and when I am playing in time pressure, I play very badly. Actually, I can't calculate anything. That's why I made a lot of blunders and have lost already a lot of games, even in good situations. Here again, he is making a bad move, and again, I just didn't find this. I could have played check, and if he, for example, goes this way, I may just take this and win the game. If he takes, I'll just take. So, of course, I didn't notice that again. Instead, I was in a hurry just to make a move, and when he made this, instead of checking, in this case, the only move which would help him would have been queen to g2. All other moves are losing because of these tactics, yes. And yeah, that's why he'll have to exchange the queen. And I may just even play, let us say, take, and okay, just exchange everything. Of course, my position is quite nice. I may protect the pawn. He may take this one. King g7. Yeah. But it's far from lost. Yes, you can play here. Yeah. So, but okay, let's return. So this wasn't play. I didn't notice this. Besides, you see, I think that so to exchange queens already here was a good one, good idea. But in time trouble, I just played king h7, and this was my last blunder. It seems very natural move, but at the same time it is losing because he played here, and I didn't notice. I was just too fast. I didn't have time to think, and I just blundered this move and lost. But what to do here? Okay, how to protect from this? Maybe to try rook g7 is the best thing, but the problem that here after queen h5 he is already winning. He is already winning. There is nobody to protect the pawn. Anyway, I would survive here. It wouldn't be that fast, but actually, yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. So what about this game? What can we say? That actually in this game I had a lot of opportunities to win. Not even once, not twice, several times. I had +3, +4, +5, but I didn't realize my advantage. But at the same time, I was very happy to play with that guy, who is very famous, and now I'm waiting for Hikaru Nakamura. Why not? I hope it will be next time. So guys, thanks for watching me. Please subscribe to my YouTube chess channel. See you in my next videos, and bye bye.